today might be my shortest episode yet, but honestly, I wanted to keep it short and to the point about a practice that has been super helpful to me as we go into this holiday weekend. When was the last time you unplugged from your phone, social media, and work for more than a day? When was the last time you deleted your social media apps off your phone? Prior to July 2023, I would have answered this question as never. For 5 days in July, I deleted all of my apps and loved it. And since then, I have done it again for 4 days while on vacation with my extended family in August. For the most part, I have implemented this practice not because I was going down the comparison tunnel or worried about posting on a regular, or it didn't feel like it was really affecting my mental health. It was primarily because my phone was going everywhere with me, and I had just gotten in such a habit of using the scroll to fill the silence that I knew it was time to try this practice. I am somebody who struggles with rest, and this is just another crutch to fill the silence when I'm supposed to be resting. So, I plan on doing it again for Thanksgiving, and I encourage you to do the same. So how do you start? For me, I had to truly delete all of my social media apps, even the ones that aren't as much of a favorite for me. So the one that you maybe check once a day for 5 minutes. I have to delete all of them because what will happen is if I just delete my favorites and leave the ones that I don't often check, well then that's going to be my new crutch. And then I find myself checking that more frequently. In the past, I have tried just removing them off my homepage and silencing notifications, but inevitably when I'm bored, I will find myself scrolling through all my apps to get to that taste of social media. I actually have continued to have them not on my homepage and not have notifications just as like a regular practice now because it, again, hopefully keeps me off it more, although it is definitely a habit. So step 1, delete the apps. If you are somebody who creates content, then you also need to think about backing up your content and your drafts, especially on Instagram, right? So if I have draft reels, you delete the app, all of the reels disappear. So what I would suggest is uploading those to Meta Business Suite for that time frame that you are looking to stay off the app. And then again, you can technically still show up if you schedule posts through Meta Business Suite. Then you need to set your time frame. So maybe it's Thursday, Friday, so you can support small business friends on social media on Saturday. Maybe it's all 4 days. I would suggest 3 days because I find like you really start to lose the habit after that 3rd day versus, a 1-day break. You tend to still have the habit, but you need to pick a time frame and dedicate to it. So if it is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then you can't add it back on until Sunday night or Monday morning. A couple other reasons why you should consider it for yourself. So first of all, this isn't the goal during Thanksgiving, but technically, increase productivity. So by stepping away from social media for a couple days, you'll free up valuable time and mental space to do other things. Without the distractions of endless scrolling and notifications, you can focus more on your priorities, whether it's work, personal projects, or spending quality time with loved ones over the holidays. Hopefully, it's not maxing out that credit card on Black Friday deals. But, again, some sort of extra time that you will get back in your day. Definitely improve mental health. So social media can sometimes be overwhelming, leading to feelings of comparison or anxiety. If you are an individual with a regular monthly cycle like myself, then you should also take stock as to when you feel the comparison monster creep up. Is it the same time each month? Maybe that's the time you should take a break the most. In general, there have been a lot of studies on how social media can impact your mental health. So if that's you, know that you are not alone. By taking the time for a break, you might find yourself feeling more relaxed, centered, at peace during your time away. Again, I know there's some FOMO here, right? You're like, well, I want to see people celebrate Thanksgiving, etc. And, if they make a post, you'll still see it. So just keep that in mind that life will go on even if you don't see it. And the third reason is definitely being present for real-life connections. While social media can help us stay connected with others, it also can create a sense of disconnection with real-life interactions. So by taking a break, you can redirect your focus to building a deeper and more meaningful relationships with the people around you during the holiday break. It's easier time to take a social media break during the holidays because, again, you're intentionally with more people, you have more things to do. It's not just like a weekend or a night where so you might be sitting here going, sure, sounds like a good idea, but I don't have to completely detox, right? I can just do it a little less over the next couple of days. I don't want to miss out. No. That's not how this works. And trust me, I was the person who used to do that and counted it until my friend called me out. The reason, if you are somebody who spends over 30 minutes a day on social media, then it's just too addicting, right? You're really still not breaking the habit of scrolling. So you really need to take those at least 3 days to truly disconnect and see if you are grabbing your phone less, staying more present, and not worrying about, things that you're missing out on the digital world. Since I am suggesting this for the Thanksgiving holiday, think about what else you could do with your family and friends instead over this time. Schedule a coffee date, play a card or a board game, clean out all of those photos on your phone and read more. Take time for you or your family. If you are listening to this after the Thanksgiving holiday, don't worry, there are more opportunities. Are you going home for the holidays? Are you taking some time off around New Year's? These are also great times to do this, so I personally will be doing this a couple times over the next month or so to disconnect and recharge. Both Thanksgiving, Christmas for me, as well as I am doing a weekend away to plan my business for 2024 where I do not intend to be on social media. So that's a wrap. Short and sweet today because it's a holiday week, and I just want to leave you with a small practice to help you be better every day.